Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Now, editing greens can be quite challenging, especially in the summer, where the grass and foliage can look quite yellow. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how you can get the absolute perfect greens even in the height of summer just by using two Lightroom tools. And I'm going to start right now. Now, it has been an incredibly dry spring and summer in the UK. We've barely had any rain, which has been really nice to photograph. But the downside to that is now the grass is starting to look quite dead. It's August and, well, it is very, very dry, which in the background of my photos just doesn't look very nice. So what can we do to combat this? Well, actually, there's a few sliders in Lightroom that we can actually change. So what we could do is open up our color mixer tool first. This is a very helpful tool if you want to adapt the colors using the anatomy of our colors, which is hue, saturation, and luminance. So let's go ahead and open up hue first. Now, the two sliders we majorly want to combat is the yellow and green sliders. So what we're going to do is drop down to the yellow slider here, and we're going to go ahead and increase that by +30. And we're going to do the same in the green there. And immediately that's made our green look a lot more luscious. The problem is it's now looking a little bit oversaturated and way too impactful on the photo. So what we're going to do is go to our saturation slider here, and we're going to darken that down a little bit, or at least reduce some of that saturation. So we go for -30 in the yellows and then -50 in the greens. Now that's looking a lot nicer, but now it's looking a little bit desaturated. So we want to bring down the overall darkness of our greens there. So lastly, we want to head over to luminance, which controls our brightness. And again, go to our yellow here, we're going to drop that down by -20, and then green here, we're going to drop that down by -40. And immediately it looks so much nicer. The greens just look a lot more subtle, but they actually look green, which is really nice. Now there's one more slider that I want to use. So what we're gonna do is exit out of the color mixer tool, and now we're gonna head down to calibration. Now, calibration is a totally different tool to the color mixer tool. The color mixer tool allows you to control certain color bands in your photo, where the calibration tool actually changes colors globally. If you would like to learn more, go ahead and watch this video here, which is my masterclass tutorial. But what we're gonna be doing in this video is mainly targeting the green hue primary. So we're gonna go to our green hue primary here and slide that over to the left. I'm gonna go for a number of around -30. Now, what you might find is the skin tones now look a little bit too yellow, a little bit too green. So to combat that, what we're gonna do is go to our red primary, and we're gonna go to our hue here, and we're gonna go ahead and do the same number. Between -15 to -30 works really nice, bringing back some of that magenta to our skin tones. And as you can see, the photo has been completely transformed and looks so much nicer. What I can do now is quickly show you the before. The grass is looking pretty yellow, pretty dead in the background, and then the after. And it looks so much nicer. And hopefully this effect will work for your photos as well. And if this tutorial helped you out, make sure to write it down in the comments below.